Hi, it's Katie and welcome to my corner of the world. All right, today I have my November IPSY ICON box. So if you want to see what I got in here, what I chose, what they chose for me, and who was the icon, then come join me. Welcome. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. If you are new, hi, my name is Katie. On my channel, I do all kinds of unboxings. I do some hauls. This time of year, I do advent calendars and anything else that I find fun or interesting, and I hope you do too. If any of that sounds good, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. And to my tried and true subscribers, thank you all so much for coming back and supporting me. I love you guys so much. All right, the IPSY ICON box. Now, it got here a week or so ago. Oh, it was the November one. So it was late getting here, and then I'm a little late filming it. But IPSY, if you do not know, is a monthly beauty subscription. Now, the ICON box, though, is quarterly. Let me explain. And you can get the Glam Bag, which is what I get monthly. It is $15 a month plus $1.99 in handling. And in there you get 5 deluxe size samples. That's what you're guaranteed. Sometimes you'll get a full size in there. And you get to choose one of those items. They also have Boxy Charm by IPSY. That one is $30 a month. And you get 5 full size products. You get to choose 3 of them. Now, I get the Glam Bag for various reasons over Boxy Charm. I just don't need 5 full-size products every month, and so the deluxe size is better for me. And quite frankly, it's half the price. Okay, so I stick with the Glam Bag. Now, either of those subscriptions quarterly can upgrade to the ICON box. You have to be a subscriber to either the Glam Bag or Boxy Charm by IPSY in order to opt into the ICON box every 3 months. The ICON box is $60 when you get it. And they say it is curated by an icon in the industry. This time around, the icon was Lisa Vanderpump. Now, icon in the beauty industry, I don't know, it might be stretching it. Icon, absolutely. But in the beauty industry, I felt like that one was pushing it. So let's take a look in here and see what we think. Now, the ICON box X is, like I said, is $60. It replaces either your Glam Bag or your Boxy Charm. So you pay the difference. And in here you get 8 full-size products. So I'm getting plenty of full-size products. That's why I'm like, I don't need Boxy Charm every month. You get 8 full-size products. You get to choose 3 of those products. When I open it, this is what it looks like. We do have a little brochure in here. There is Lisa Vanderpump, if you are not familiar with her. She started out on, I want to say, like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, maybe. One of the Real Housewives show. And then she got like her own spin-off called, I think, Vanderpump Rules. That was like about one of her restaurants and like the different people in her restaurant and everything. I feel like she has another one now, like about her dogs or her charities or something. I don't know. Maybe just animals. I don't know. Oh, but that's what she looks like. Unapologetically decadent is what she says about herself. Oh, and that is her back there. That was one of the pictures used to advertise. So you've probably seen that one before. And then inside this little brochure, it kind of tells you things like what's in her bag. It gives you a look at what some of the products were that you could choose, including their retail values. So let's get into my box. Let's see if I remember what it is I bought versus what it is, or what I chose versus what they chose for me. Okay, so the first thing, I know this is one that they chose for me. This is the KVD Good Apple Full Coverage Serum Foundation. And they chose this in light 008. So let's see what this looks like, and is it going to be a good match for me? It's always, to me, it's always difficult with foundations to know if they're good or not. Like, you know, each person has different undertones and everything. I have a very cool undertone. I often end up, they will say like, oh, you're neutral or warm, because as my neck kind of goes more that way. Hey, however, the rest of me is more cool. So, oh, and they also say, because my cheeks are a little ruddy. I'm like, well, it doesn't match the rest of me if you go just with like my cheeks. You have to go with everything else. Otherwise, I look ridiculous. So this looks like it might be good. And I always worry that anything might be a little yellow. Oh, but this looks like it has potential. So let's take a look at it. And that is what it looks like when I swatch it. So definitely looking promising. Anything maybe a little light for me. But that is the coverage. Again, I would say for my face, for my neck, good color. It's a little lighter than my arms, but I still have a little color on my arms. Very little from the summer months. So, oh, we'll see how this oxidizes, if it comes with more of a yellow cast. As that's my only problem, is things tend to look very yellowy on me. Even if it's a neutral, oh, they tend to look very yellowy. So, oh, we'll take a look later on in the video and see what we think. But it's a makeup product, so I'm excited about that. And I'm always looking for like the best foundation for me. Let's see, what else did they choose here for me? They chose, I think I chose that, I chose that. I believe they chose this for me. I could be, no, I think I chose this one. So I think they chose this for me. Yeah, this is the Keys Soul Care Truly Becoming Multi-Benefit Peptide Serum. So Keys Soul Care, if you do not know, was founded by Alicia Keys. And I just learned this the other day, that apparently Keys Soul Care is actually owned by the same company that owns e.l.f. Cosmetics. So I thought that was interesting. You know, little like, huh, didn't know that. So that is what that looks like. I have always liked, it says, I rise above. I've always liked the Keys Soul Care line. And what I've mainly tried is their cleansing balm. I really like that. And I think I've done I'm going to try this out because I need a serum. I need a new serum. So that's what that looks like. Let's see how it absorbs into the skin. I like something that absorbs pretty quickly. But my serum is almost out that I'm using right now, so this might go right on my counter. Okay, seems to be drying down fairly quickly, and it feels really moisturizing. So, okay, we are 2 for 2 here, folks. Next we have from LYS, this is the Speak Love Moisture Matte Lipstick. And of course, LYS, it is in a triangle. This is in Sincere. Got that open. And pretty packaging. Look at that. Very pretty package. It almost reminds me of, I think it's a Givenchy that I got in the Sephora Advent Calendar. Wait, that's tiny. Let's see how it looks though. I'll put it over the foundation. That is pretty. That is really pretty. That is like a me color too. Oh, that like rosy nude. Oh, that is IPSY. IPSY, can we talk? Y'all are killing it this month. Can we have all months where you do this good at matching my profile? Okay, next we have that they picked out. This is the Tartelette Juicy, so a Tarte palette. First I was like Tarte palettes don't always work great on me, but then I looked at the color story in here and I was like, okay, if I was going to try a Tarte palette again, this would be it. So, it does have a full mirror. I think one shade is a little cracked maybe. Maybe that one right there, but look at that color story. That is a me color story, that like mauves and browns. So let's swatch a couple of them. We won't swatch them all. Maybe just the shimmers. So that is what they look like. So the first one here is this one. And then we go to this one here. And then this one, maybe. I think I have them wrong. I think I have them wrong, guys. Okay, so here are the swatches. Let me go over a couple of these a second time, just so we can see them better. Okay, so, there is the lightest pink. Then we have kind of the purple mauve-y one. Then we have like the champagne, and then the peach, and then like the gold. So very pretty, very, very pretty. And we'll do a couple of the mattes. Let's see if I can do a better job with them. Oh, we'll go, here, 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 and here. Oh, and that is what they are looking like on my finger. So kind of almost the same tones of those other ones, like a pink, a peach, a brown, kind of a champagne, and they match the shimmers really, really well. Oh, I'm excited to try this. I am, and that says a lot for me. So this is the Tartelette Juicy. That is the name of the palette from Tarte Cosmetics. All right, IPSY again. Okay, I think this is the last one that they chose for me. I think I have the three I chose. I'm not 100%. I'm kind of between this and one of the other ones as to what they chose for me. This is 5 Cents Life of the Party. Hey, it is an eau de parfum. Has black currant, peach blossom, saffron, midnight jasmine, and ambrox. So we will see. I am kind of like a vanilla cashmere amber, so we'll see how we like this. And this is what the bottle looks like. Smelling good. Ooh, it's very perfumey to start. And when I say perfumey, I mean like that like floral, like alcohol floral that your grandma wore. Okay, it's drying down and now I'm getting some of the other notes. I still get a lot of alcohol smell. Oh, but now I'm getting a little bit more of the black currant and the jasmine. And I like it. I don't think I love it. It wouldn't be my go-to, but we'll see as it continues to kind of dry down, mix with my skin. And it was a good choice. All right, now the three that I chose. The first one was from Origins. This is the Ginseng SPF Daily Moisturizer. I always like when I can get a 2-for-1, so some SPF and moisturizer. Of course, I still need a little bit more SPF, but I've used the Origins Ginseng without the SPF before, so I think I'm gonna really like this as a moisturizer. And the last thing I needed was another moisturizer. So maybe I chose the 5 cents. I can't imagine I chose a moisturizer. This one, the next two I know are the ones I chose. This is the Glow Recipe Cloudberry Bright Essence Toner. That is what the box looks like. My daughter is like, how dare you get a Glow Recipe and it not be mine? And that is what it looks like. Ooh, most of my toners are sprays, so to be a pump is a little weird. There, so just putting it on there. I don't really get a scent from it at all, which is good. Okay. Okay, happy with that pick. And then from, because you know, if it says this word there, I'm gonna pick it. From Elemis, I have the Skin Buff Deep Cleansing Exfoliator. I love me my Elemis. It is stupid, ridiculous, expensive, but I love it. So if I can get it in a $60 box, I mean, this like pays for the whole box right here. So, I can always use a good exfoliant. I don't have nearly as many exfoliants as I have moisturizers, so I can use another one. And right now, so there's that one. So that was my Icon box. Look, I gave them a whole lot of grief for choosing Lisa Vanderpump because I was like, where in the world is she a beauty icon? And this is probably one of the best Icon boxes I've had in a long time. So my one size was really good, but this one is great. I will use every single thing in here, which to me is, that's the sign of a really good box. But let me know what your thoughts are. I did have 2 add-ons. And the first add-on was this Gloss Bomb from Fenty Beauty. And it is in Fenty Glow. I got a Fenty Lippy in another, but I think in my last Icon. Oh, this might not be my color either. It's very orangey peachy looking thing. And I wasn't a fan of the color. I thought, oh, this one looks better. Luckily it was like $3.50 add-on. Yeah, it's very, very peachy. Hey, Emily might like it. But it's a little too warm for me. So I think I will pass it on to her. She has more olive undertones than I do, so it may look much better on her. Oops. And then the other thing I got was from Amika. This is the Bust Your Brass. It's an intense repair mask. It is purple, so to help with like brassiness in blonde hair. Now mine is kind of like light brown, blonde, gray. So it will help with both the gray and the blonde. So, and I do have another mask from Amika that I love. So I thought I would try this out for $3.50. And this is actually a really good size for $3.50. This is 2 ounces. I'm impressed by them. All right, IPSY, you killed it this month or you killed it in November. Keep it up in December. Let me know though your thoughts down below. Until I see you next time, have a great day.